G'day folks, and welcome to the Frustrated Dropshipper. In this video I'm going to actually share with you a file that's going to be linked in the description that you can download to help you with your Facebook ad strategy. So I'm a big fan of following other people and listening to other people, and I don't make any claims that any of this information is mine. So as you can see on the screen here, I am actually giving you information from Verum Ecom's low budget Facebook ad strategy. So what I actually want to provide to you is I'm not going to try to reteach you his strategy. I'm not going to even really go over his strategy or anything of that nature. All I've done is I went ahead and took his video and reduced the speed down and went through it minute by minute by minute and created a mind map of his strategy. So if you've ever watched that video or any of his videos, you realize that the videos are compacted with so much information that it's really hard to process it all. Like his videos are amazing, and there is so much information that he's throwing at you at such a high pace that you can't actually process most of it. And I went through his video, I watched it a couple times, and there's just so much content there that you actually need to slow it down and get it down. So I recommend that you go through his video at 75% or 50% and write down the content that he's doing, because when you write it down yourself, you're going to learn a lot more than if you just download this file that I'm providing to you, or if you just listen to or watch his video. You really want to write down what he's teaching you, so that when you go to Facebook, you have everything in front of you, and by writing it down, you're learning the process. So I highly recommend that you check out his low budget Facebook ad strategy and subscribe to his channel. But the reason for this video is just so I could share this file with you. So I'm not going to try to teach you his strategy, but I just wanted to show you the file really quickly, just so you have an idea what's contained in the file. So as you can see, through his strategy, he has testing phase 1, testing phase 2, testing phase 3, when to move on, and scaling. And the last one is just a bonus. So if we go into the testing phase 1, you can see there that he has an objective to find good audience and find good advertisements. He basically goes through that it works best for 30 or less. Then he shows you how to create your campaign, what type of settings, your buying type to be an auction, your objective conversions, and then 10 ad sets, and he talks about how to choose your ad sets, your budget, your scheduling, your age, your language, your detailed targeting, what to exclude, the number of ads to run, all the things of that nature. Then once you launch your campaign, he talks about because this is a low budget Facebook strategy, you're basically killing stuff really fast. So you start going through every day and killing things based on his metrics, as well as day 2, day 3. He talks about what to do at those points. And then once you're finished with phase 1, then you move on to phase 2 if your stats are looking good to move on to phase 2. And then as well, he goes through everything here for phase 2. And I'm not going to go through it all. Like I said, I'm not here to reteach you its strategy. Phase 3 continues on again, moving forward on some of your products or testing new audiences, things of that nature. And then finally, after you've spent X number of dollars, $500, and you meet certain criteria, you'll know then if you need to move on, or if you need to kill this product and move on to another one, or go back to the testing phases again and move on with the different audiences and different things of that nature. Once you get past this stage, then he talks about how to scale your products and goes into details for that. And then finally, your managing cash flow just has to do with more a bit of a mindset on certain things, as well as managing your cash flow, making sure you got enough money in the bank to cover your products while you're waiting for the deposits to come through. Just a heads up about getting money put on hold and things of that nature. So that's it. This is a very quick video. I just wanted to let you know that I went through his video. It took me a few hours to actually go through. I think the video, if I'm not mistaken, is like 15 minutes long, but it took me hours to go through it because I played it at such a slow speed, and I paused it after each little section that he talked about, and went in here and created the section in here, and then went back, played a little more, and went back here and added more. So that's it, folks. I just wanted, like I said, I just wanted to go through and show you the mind map that I created and provided to you in the description so you can download it. Now, the mind map itself I created in a free program called Ecom. This program is free on the computer under a trial. As you can see in the top right hand corner, I'm currently 39 days on this trial, so I don't know if the trial ever expires or it just keeps counting up the days. I'm not sure. I actually majority of the time use it on my iPad. It is a free download for the iPad as well as the iPhone, so you can go ahead and download it on the iPad and iPhone, and I assume that is available on Android. It does link automatically, so if I update a mind map on my iPad, it will sync and update on my iPhone because it's using iCloud. On the computer, it's a little different. It does not automatically link and sync between the three devices. However, if you install the iCloud drive, which is basically just your iCloud files located on your computer, you can go in and open your mind map in the iCloud drive on the computer, make your changes and save it, and then when you load it on the iPhone or the Android, your files will automatically be synced. I don't know if that's compatible with Android, if you can do the same thing with Android or not. Definitely worth testing, but for iPhone you can definitely sync it between a PC, an iPhone, and an iPad. So that's it, folks. That's my video, short and sweet, unlike the 2 week long videos that I've done. So if you like this video, go ahead and like it, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll see you later. Have a great day.